Hello, hello. How are you tonight? I'm a little behind, so give me a few minutes to just get ready. Um, Hi, Judy. How are you? I'm going to be showing you some really cool stuff with ChatGPT tonight. Guys, I am getting ready. Gotta get my GoPro on. All right. I will be with you in just a moment. Hmm? Hmm? All right, we gotta start this little app. I gotta push all these little buttons to make my stuff work. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's my bot. All right, let's see if my GoPro's working. And of course not. Let's try this. Let's go this way. GoPro. Why are you giving me problems? If I don't go into the GoPro app and hit show preview, the GoPro will not stop working. Like once I show the preview, and then I go back into OBS, I change the camera, and then I go to GoPro webcam. You can see me now. Woohoo! How is everybody? Okay, I am going to connect my phone to my mixer so that we have my phone call is live on the mixer. Hold on. Let's go to this button. All right, so you probably want to know how we're doing that. So I will switch to my down view. We're gonna go to my down view. Wah! This is my down view. eh. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Let's try this. Okay, so we are going to connect my phone to my mixer. So we are going to go to System, Bluetooth, and search for audio devices. And now I am going to go to my phone. I go to the settings on my phone, SETTINGS. And then on my phone, I go to Bluetooth. And then you see Rodecaster Duo. You click on that. And in a second, it should. All right, we are connected. You can see it's paired to my iPhone. And now, as I'm putting the camera to my ear, that doesn't help. Let's go back to the GoPro. Better view. And I have Dan on the phone with me tonight. And I can't hear him because he's not on my headphones. There we go. Can you hear me, Dan?
Yes, I can.
All right. So we are going to do some really cool stuff with. You may want to turn me down because you can hear me. Okay, here we go. So check this out. We are going to bring my screen up. All right. Okay, Dan, since you got me, you can hear me now. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring up my my Mac. So here we go. Let's bring up my screen. All right. All right. Hey, I don't know if Dan has an account on Twitch, but Zachary says, what's up? Okay. So first, we are going to launch a web browser. And of course, it's my Instagram. I don't know who that girl is, but she does. I don't know how she got on my Twitch, but she's always doing my Instagram, but she's always doing weird shit. Let me refresh my Instagram because it should show that I'm live. It does. There I am live. I don't even know what it looks like live on Instagram. Let me see. What do I look? Okay, so first, it looks pretty cool. Launch your web browser. Okay, so here we go. So let me make this a little bigger because everybody complains about my screen being way too tiny. So I think that may make it a little easier for you to read. So first, we're going to go to ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT is like a really cool tool to use for everything. Because I have the paid version, we have ChatGPT 4 with Dolly, and Dolly is awesome. Check this out. This is what Dolly can do. Create, can you see me? I got to zoom in a little bit more. Create me a picture of a cat in army fatigues, Fituges. I don't know if that's how you spell it. Probably not. Army fatigues, wearing a pink hat with blue eyes and clouds in the sky. So that was, watch this. This is pretty badass. So I typed just some random shit, create me a picture of a cat in army fatigues wearing a pink hat with blue eyes and clouds in the sky. ChatGPT is using its super duper cool shit to create me that image. Look at that. That is what it made me just by putting in that information. Zachary, that's for you. But that's how cool ChatGPT is, because you can do some really cool stuff. And we're gonna get into doing what's OCPS? I don't know what that is. But what we're gonna do is, now that I've showed you the power of ChatGPT, I'm gonna pull up another browser, and I've got some really cool things in my docs. I think it's in Sheets. I made a Google spreadsheet with all these amazing SEO prompts that I found online. I did a training on online, and like the pattern. Okay, so you can do some really cool stuff with ChatGPT by doing, so let's make a new one, new chat, because ChatGPT, like, it lets you go on. So here's what I'm going to do. You are an SEO expert with a reputation for getting sites to the top of the search engine rankings. I want you to help me generate an effective, actually, let me bring this over so you can actually see it. So, you are an SEO expert with a reputation for getting sites to the top of the search engine rankings. I want you to help me generate effective keywords that will help my site get onto the first page of Google. My site is about, and in these little curly brackets, we put site subject. That's a variable. We'll be defining that at the bottom. And I'm hoping to attract an audience of, another variable, audience. Please provide me with a list of the most relevant and high traffic keywords to optimize my website's content for search engines. Prioritize the keywords in terms of their importance. Also, include a list of long tail keyword suggestions, and please analyze the competitiveness of each keyword and provide recommendations on which ones to target to maximize my search engine visibility. So this prompt is basically telling ChatGPT that they are a SEO expert, and this is what you want ChatGPT to do. So check this out. These down the bottom, site subject, that is the that's a variable. So the site subject, we're gonna do let's just do, because I do a lot of security sites, we're gonna do security guard company in Boston, Massachusetts, that provides armed and unarmed guards. I'm trying to think. Construction site security, mobile patrol services, student tour group security, Firewatch, and maritime security services. Okay. Now, the audience. Our audience is commercial businesses, construction sites, schools, retail shopping centers, colleges, parking lots. What are some other things that we do? Parking lots. Trying to think. Car lots. Residential properties. Okay, so I just did all of that. Now watch this. I'm going to hit submit. Check out what this thing does. Thanks for a second. To optimize your website for a security guard company in Boston, Massachusetts, offering a range of services, we need to focus on keywords that are most relevant to your services and audience. Here's a structured approach to keyword generation. Check this out. These keywords are essential and should be the focus of your SEO efforts. They are highly relevant to your business and have significant volume. Prioritization is based on relevance and potential traffic. Boston Security Guard Company, Armed Security Guards Boston, Unarmed Security Boston, Construction Site Security Boston, Mobile Patrol Services Boston, Student. So then we've got secondary keywords. These keywords target specific audience sectors. They have lower search volumes than primary keywords, but are highly relevant. And we've got Commercial Security Services Boston, School Security Guards Boston, Retail. And then we've got the long tail keywords. These are more specific and less competitive. They can effectively target niche audiences. Affordable armed guards for construction sites in Boston. Mobile security patrols for Boston colleges. Professional firewatch services in Boston. And then it actually does an analysis. High competition, Boston Security Guard Company, Armed Security, blah, blah. So focus on quality content and local strategies. So it tells you local SEO. Emphasize local SEO strategies are institute location, landmarks, and areas in your content. Content quality. Develop high-quality, informative content around these keywords. Blog posts, case studies, and service pages are effective. Backlink building. Acquire backlinks from local businesses, security-related forums, and directories to boost credibility. Monitor and adapt. Regularly monitor keyword performance and adjust your strategy as needed. SEO is dynamic, and staying updated with trends is crucial. So that's just that. Now, check this out. This is using AI to generate search intent keywords. So check this out. I want to put this new one. Ignore everything from before this message. Because ChatGPT continues on from what you said last. You are an SEO expert with a reputation for getting sites to the top of the search engine rankings. I want you to help me understand the search intent of my audiences. My site search is about site subject, and it's aimed at audience. First of all, I would like you to segment this audience into smaller groups based on their needs. Then I want you to write a sentence or two about what characterizes each audience. Next, I want you to identify and describe their likely need state when they are searching for my services. And finally, I want you to list a number of search terms that might use in the moment and present your responses in a table. So check this out. I'm going to take the same little blurb, the same variables that I did before. I'm going to copy them. Same thing, site, subject, and audience. I'm going to paste that in. And now check this out. To understand the search intent of different audience segments for your security guard company in Boston, Massachusetts, we need to consider their unique needs and likely search terms. So check this out. It's made a table. It's putting the content in the table. Retail shopping centers. It's telling you what their character. So commercial businesses. These entities prioritize the safety of their assets and employees. They seek reliable and professional security services. Need state, seeking comprehensive security solutions to safeguard their business premises. Search terms, Commercial Security Service Boston, Professional Security Guards Boston, Boston Security Solutions Boston. So then you've got construction sites, concerned with asset protection, particularly in off hours. Need robust security to prevent theft and vandalism. This is amazing. Like, this stuff is what you need when you're creating an SEO campaign for any type of business. Now, check this out. We're going to go a step further. We're going to create a content plan of what we're doing. Again, we're going to give the prompt. You are an SEO, blah, blah, blah. I want you to create a 1-month content plan for me based on my keywords. The purpose of the content plan is to boost my site's search engine rankings and authority. Start at today's date and give me a list of suggested content that accounts for my regularity of posting and my media mix. So check this out. Keywords. So I just made a bunch of keywords here. So we're just gonna go on security on construction sites. So I'm gonna take those couple of things and put them there. Regularity of posting every 3 days. Okay? Medium. Hey, thanks for the guy. Follow 617 Boston guy. I bet that's Dan. I got another follower. Woo, 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 woo. All right, check this out. Media mix. I'm going to do blog, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Check this out. This is awesome. Response 1. Creating a 1-month content plan based on your specified keyword regularity. Which do you prefer? Okay, which response do you prefer? Your choice. Okay, check this out. So, day 1, blog post, the essentials of construction site security in Boston, what you need to know. Day 4, Facebook post, share a client testimony about your construction site security services in Boston. Day 7, Instagram post, infographic on key statistics about construction sites, theft, and prevention. So it's asking me what I like better. Day 1, blog post, top challenges in construction site security in Boston. Facebook, Instagram post, share a blog post with compelling images. TikTok, short video on why Boston construction sites need security. And day 4, Instagram post, infographic on statistics, theft at construction sites in Boston. A TikTok, TikTok, eat a TikTok. TikTok, quick tips on preventing theft at construction sites. So this is giving us a whole month. Okay, content strategy notes. Blog post, deep dive into the topics, optimized with keywords, use images, infographics, and client testimonials. Facebook, engage with community through stories, testimonials, and informative posts. Encourage user interaction. Instagram, visual-centric content. Use engaging graphics, photos of your team, and short videos. TikTok, focus on quick, engaging content that educates or entertains. Short, informative videos work well. All right. Then it's got your SEO. I'm trying to see. I like this one better. So I'm going to use this one. So this is like literally my whole strategy plan. Now, trying to see something. Use a so let's try this. Here's another one. You're an expert SEO content writer, highly experienced in writing copy that performs well for specific keywords. I want you to take bullet points and turn them into 500 words of copy that performs well for the keyword. Deliver your responses in H1, H2, and P tags. Do your best to include the keywords in headlines and pepper it throughout the content in a natural way. Make sure the copy is conversational and human with a bit of wit. So you're really telling ChatGPT what you want to do. And based on that, you're going to get these really cool results. I mean, the stuff that ChatGPT does is absolutely amazing. Like, I can't believe how good that this comes out with, the results that they're coming out with. Okay, let's go back. And I'm going to bring up my face cam. Oh, my face cam don't work on this. Somewhat, Judy. I mean, I do this a little bit, but I've been doing it the old-fashioned way where you, like, I try and figure it out myself, figure out the keywords, but this is way beyond what I've been doing. I took a training the other day, and I found out how to do this with ChatGPT, and this stuff is beyond anything that I've done before. I mean, oh, this is awesome. Let's bring the Mac screen up a little bit bigger so you can actually see me in the corner now. Hey, where's my... There we go. I wanted to see myself in the corner, you know? It looks better. But check this out. So now this is going to write content for us. So I'm going to go pick a couple of keywords from here. So let's do parking lots. We'll do some parking lot stuff. Here's the keywords. And the bullet points that I want to, all right, so let's go like this. Watch this. Give me 10 bullet points that wait, you gotta be nice with ChatGPT. Please give me 10 bullet points that customers in the parking lot security sector are struggling with. So check this out. Let's see if this gives me what I need. I just go all the way down. Here are 10 bullet points addressing common struggles faced by customers in the parking lot security sector. So check this out. So there's 10 things. Now I'm going to go like this. Please turn this into a bulleted list. Because I just want a bulleted list. So it's going to take that and put it in bullet. Certainly, here's a list of common struggles faced by customers in the parking lot. And because I'm using ChatGPT 4, it actually pulls stuff from the web. So check this out. So here we go. Bam. Now I'm going to take this information that I just got. So I'm actually going to do a couple different cut and pastes here. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to copy and paste this list. Now, I'm using a cool tool called Paste. It's only available for the Mac, unfortunately, but it shows me everything that I've copied. I love it. It's the best thing. Control-Shift-V. I'm going to put that text. Okay. Now, there's my bullet points. Control-Shift-V again. And I'm going to pop those bullet points in. And here we go. Check what this does for me. This is actually going to write the content and make it HTML friendly, so I can just paste it in, and it's got its H1, its H2. That's funny. So H1, parking lot security services in Boston, your shield against the urban jungle. P, when it comes to strong, so strong means bold, parking lot security services in Boston, think of us as your knight in shining armor, guarding your metallic steeds, aka cars. This is funny. We understand the jungle of concrete. Come on. Show me. Can be unforgiving. That's why we are here to address those all too common parking lot woes with a blend of expertise, vigilance, and a touch of humor. This is awesome. You know? Okay. H2, inadequate surveillance, seeing the unseen. Gone are the days of squinting at grainy CCTV footage. R, strong, bold, vehicle safety security services in Boston use state-of-the-art surveillance to cover every nook and cranny. Blind spots, we prefer the term future camera locations. Okay, yes. This codes too. Yes, you're exactly. Check this out. Watch this. I'm going to pull up something that I've done before. Oh, I don't know why I made a goat in a blue coat, but I made a goat in a blue coat. All right. Okay, so come on. I actually used it to do come on. Trying to find where I actually. Okay, so check this out. I want using the Zoho API. How do you fetch a specific field from a module? To fetch a specific field using Zoho API, follow the steps below. Set up API access, blah, blah, blah. And that's give you a little bit of code. And then check it out. How can I do this using Laravel Saloon? Check it out. Bam, class, Zoho service, protected client, access token, construct, client, Zoho API, blah, 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 blah. That's Laravel code for you, baby. That's being done with ChatGPT. So when I'm having issues and my brain doesn't work, I'm like, all right, what am I going to do? I'm going to go to ChatGPT and ask it for help. And honestly, it has helped me a lot. Like JavaScript token validation code. I don't even know what this is. Oh, I pasted some code in because I didn't know what it did and I want to know what it did. And it told me what it did. Infographics, like you can have it make an infographic, but it doesn't actually make the infographic. I wonder. Hold on. Let me see something with the new ChatGPT 4. Please make me an infographic about parking lot security in Boston. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I don't know. Oh my God. Can it actually make infographics? If this makes infographics for me, I am going to be so excited. I would probably have to give it a little bit more information. Like, okay, let's see. What do we got? Holy shit! Made an infographic. Holy crap. Is that real? No. It's all gibberish. I was all excited. Yeah, is there an improvement about parking lot security in Boston? It includes various elements such as statistics on parking lot crimes, best practices for parking lot security, types of security measures. It doesn't have that. I don't see any of that. This is all like blah, 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 blah. Best practices, tips for securities. Securities, yeah, this is not good. I want to give you a down, a frown. It was all gibberish and no actual content. It was a good layout and good idea. Okay. Let's try something else. So watch this. I'm going to go like this. Prompts for ChatGPT to make infographics. Okay, so check this out. We are going to watch this YouTube video together and see.
Yes, friends. So मैं अभी आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ कि हम लोग कैसे इन्फोग्राफिक्स को चैट जीपीटी की मदद से बना सकते हैं.
What language is that? Is it like on
इन्फोग्राफिक्स का जो
a million
SEO की
speed?
हम लोग बात करें तो हम लोग लिंक बिल्डिंग के केस में इन्फोग्राफिक्स को यूज करते हैं.
I don't understand a word he's saying. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go to YouTube. YouTube. I love YouTube. Using ChatGPT to create infographics. Okay, let's see what this lady says.
Are you ready for a 5-minute tutorial on something really cool you can do in ChatGPT for your digital product business?
I am.
I'm Mary Beth Santos. I help you
Hook
create
it up.
and sell digital products like ebooks, courses, and workshops, and I help you do it faster, simpler, with less stress than ever before because of ChatGPT. And today I'm going to show you.
Okay, let's just go
I
into
will say
ChatGPT.
this. I do pay for the upgrade. It is better.
Yeah, much
It's
better.
markedly better. But if you are not ready to pay for it yet, stick with 3.5. 3.5 is perfectly fine too, but 4 is better. I promise you. Okay, so I have a prompt all ready to go to get
I love
this
prompts.
infographic from ChatGPT. I'm going to do it for my own niche, and I'm pasting it in here. This is a
Okay.
crisp prompt. 90% of the time when I am looking for an output from ChatGPT, I'm going to use a crisp prompt. And basically what crisp stands for is it's going to have context, it's going to have a request, it's going to have the intent of the prompt, it's going to have a style request, and it's going to have parameters. So those are the 5 letters. Those are the 5 things that you want to have in your prompts in order
CRISP.
to get kind of more personalized, more unique outputs from ChatGPT. So here is an example of a crisp prompt, okay? So I always say good afternoon or good morning or something like that. So good afternoon. I want to make an infographic for my audience that walks through the 3 phases of an online business with digital products. Now that's context. It's not enough context for what I want. Sometimes just that is enough. But these 3 phases are something that I specifically talk about. So if I just ask it for 3 phases, it's going to start creating a higher cost.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Request is I want
to see what it looks like.
That I've done before the end of the video. I've done this a bunch of times with all different niches. When I go live on TikTok, I will ask for a topic and we'll go through and do this exercise.
Okay, see this gives you
that are easy to read.
It gives your design, your idea, and tells you what to do.
But math, she helps them to parents to like about this one even more than the one I just really. Here it is. Daily dose of self-care. To do. I want to say it took me maybe a half an hour to actually
let's see.
Copy daily dose of self-care, subheading uplifting habits for champions battling autoimmune diseases. So that's that. Again, you can take this, find the template that you like on Canva and start populating it. Now we're going to go look at the one that I created based on the initial output that I got. So we'll take a look at that. Okay, here we are in Canva. You can see this is here on the left. This is the actual template that I used. I didn't really have to change too much to it. It was a little tiny bit complicated with this like road over here. So there was a little bit of edit.
Yeah, so I have a tool that's kind of like Canva. It's called pick2chart.com. And Pick to Chart is it's made for making infographics, but making an infographic is still kind of difficult. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I was going to say, where's my password? I need my password, buddy. All right. So check this out. So this infographic I made back in the day for what does a Firewatch guard do? And it's a nice, it's basic. And then I made this one for a CCTV network that we're going to be putting out in the Mass and Cass area. If you look at it, it's like they come out nice, but they take time. They do take quite a bit of time to make a good infographic. And the other thing is to find a good template for an infographic. Oh, what's this? Pick to Chart AI? Let's see. Describe the topic of your info. Okay. Top 5 problems construction sites face in top 5 security threats construction sites face. Generate infographics. Oh shit, if this works. Yeah, see, it's holy shit. It just made me an infographic. I mean, it definitely needs some TLC, but I mean, it's doing what I asked it to do. Check that out. Theft, vandalism, accidents, fires, security breaches. We now have a construction site. Holy shit. Then I just click on edit this infographic. And check out how cool this is. I'm excited now. We're going to go. Oh. Ah! Construction. That's a little too big. So let's bring this down a little bit. Font size 100. It's still too big. We'll do 80. Construction site security. I like it. Construction sites are often targets for theft and vandalism. Here are the top 5 security threats. No, we'll do construction site security threats. Or do I do threat matrix? Ha! That makes it look even cooler. But why is it doing that? It's not. All right, hold on. Position. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to make it so. What's lock do? I don't know. I want to make it so. Oh, text alignment center. Letter spacing. But when I click off of this, see what it's doing? It's going like weird looking. All right. What's that? Okay. Do I like right click? I mean, it looks like it's. See how. All right. We're going to have to do it this way. Construction site. I'll just hit enter at each spot where I want it to go down. Construction site, security, threat matrix. Bang! There we go. Theft, vandalism, accidents, fires, security breaches. Beep, beep, beep. Now check this out. Ask me later. All right. I'm not going to do a summary. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like that. We are going to go my files. We're going to bring that over there. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to. Okay, see how it just popped it in? We're going to go like that. It keeps messing it up. I want it to be on top. So I go send to front. What is it doing that? It's like that black area is sucking it in. I don't know what this black area is. I don't know. But it's something that I can play with. But check out how easy and cool that was to make. Now I have a security. Oh, did it just not save what I did? I don't think it did. No, it did. Cool. So now that I've got this, I will put the logo in and make it look a little cooler in a little while. But check that out. We now have a post. Now I can go back to ChatGPT and just do like create me a post about construction site security. I mean, it's not. I mean, you definitely want to do more of a prompt, but check it out. This is giving me a pretty okay blog post that I can use, and then I just pop in my my infographic, and bam, we now have a post with engaging content. What I'm actually going to do is once I get done with this, this is all to help with SEO. The more stuff you put, okay, so SEO has a lot to do with content. The more relevant content you have on your website, the more hits you're going to get. Now, when people are searching your website, you basically want to, your content basically needs to be like you're talking to them, you're answering a question. Putting an FAQ on your website, that goes really far too. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these different prompts that I've been finding. I'm going to put them in a Google Sheet, and I'm going to share them on my website. I'm going to put a blog post up about this video. Hey, that's something that I haven't been doing. Like, I've got a website. I do these videos, but not once have I done a blog post on my website saying that I'm doing a podcast, I'm doing anything. So that seems to be my problem. Like, I'm always updating everybody else's websites, but then I never get to do my own, which I think that's a lot of designers and developers' issues. You got so much going on with other people's sites, you forget to do your own. And I mean, I think my website is pretty nice. I mean, I really like my design. I mean, the last post I had was about a movie that I watched back in 2021. So you can see I haven't done posting. Ooh, I also have my own Mastodon server. I don't know if you've ever heard of Mastodon, but it is like, it's like Facebook, but I don't know. How can I describe it? M-A-S-T, Masto. No. Mastodon. I think this might be. Damn it. Learn more. Maybe that. Okay. So what Mastodon is, it's basically a social network that you can run yourself. Like, I have my own Mastodon server, but then, like, you can go and sign up on my Mastodon server. And then other people can follow you on my server. So it's pretty cool. Let me, I'm going to invite you to my server. I'm going to generate an invite link. I don't want that one. Let's do this. I didn't want to do that. Invite to follow your account. Boom. All right. So this invite link is, I recommend that you go and you sign up to my Mastodon server. And what Mastodon is it's an unregulated social network that nobody controls. There's no ads, there's tons of people on there. Like, I'm following Hacker News. I've got a bunch of other things that I follow. Like, this is my page. Now I can go local, and local is anything that people have posted on your server. Again, I don't have many. I'm the only one on my server right now. Hopefully Judy joins and she comes on my server. Then you have federated. Federated is anything that your people, like me, if Judy starts using it and starts following people, anything that we follow will show up in federated. Now, like, because I follow this Kim person, I follow Matt, Hacker News I follow, I follow the Electronic Frontier Foundation. And like, literally you can follow me. Like, when I say, I'll say, okay, follow me. And literally my little URL to follow me is, let me go back to my, my profile. This is literally how you follow me on Mastodon. You put in that. That is my my Mastodon handle, I guess it would be. And it doesn't matter what Mastodon server you're signed up on. Like, there's hundreds of different Mastodon servers. Like, if you look, Hacker News is signed up on mstdn.social. So if I go to mstdn.social. That's somebody else's Mastodon server. I actually have a account on this one because this is where I originally signed up. But if you check it out, there I am trying to set up my own Mastodon server. It seems to be working. Wonder if I really need to have my own server. It seems pretty cool. I've got a cool domain and everything. So I've got my own. Oh, I boosted somebody that was graduating from therapy and more COVID news, but like, I don't even know what that is. Linux passes Mac OS, Mastodon. All right. But yeah, like I got a notification. See, you could see Jeff Dodge followed me because I have my Jeff Dodge at JDT. So it's pretty cool. And then you can go to explore and you can explore other, like these are just all people that are, it's cool. The more people you follow, I don't know who Andrea Junker is. Who is that? Nomad. I don't know. She seems important, so I'll follow her. Oh, but I don't want to follow her here. I want to go, because I'm not on mine. I want to go on my server and follow her. So if I go back here and I go on mine and I want to go to follow someone, I just search their name in, and there she is. Now I'm following her on my server. Now I can go see her thing. Even though I'm on my own server now, I'm still seeing all her posts. It's pretty cool. It's cool stuff. Then you have federated. These are the most public posts from people on this and other servers of the decentralized network. That's what this is. It is a decentralized network. Privacy. Some stuff that's been, trending about privacy and stuff. But yeah, it's a decentralized social network is what it is. So sign up, play with it. Let me know what you think. The life and death of consequence of gender bias without their ground. Who is she? She's a PhD of something. I don't know. Seems cool. Now I'll go follow her on my server. I don't want to follow her on the other server. But I just look for her and boop, followed. Pretty cool, huh? Hold on a second. You are on the air.
Hello, am I live in the air?
You are live on the air.
Hello, am I live in the air?
Oh, you're hearing yourself.
Cool.
Pretty cool, right?
You're hearing yourself.
But
So, what are you doing?
I am just about to wrap up. I was just. I mean, you should have been. You should. I mean, I'm hearing myself come in the background. So you've been watching. Cool.
Turn the volume down on my computer.
Yeah, turn your volume down on the computer.
It's like when you call the radio station and they're like,
They're yelling at you.
Turn the volume down.
Turn the radio down. Yeah. But what did you think? Did you watch?
Wow. Where's the sound effects tonight?
Dun-dun-dun. I got sound effects.
So I noticed that you were just kind of like reading stuff off of ChatGPT, but it doesn't look like you actually did anything with it.
Nope, I haven't done anything with it yet. I'm just showing how it works. But it.
Yeah,
Well,
but I think it would
actually-
be cool to actually show people how to do it.
Check
Whoa,
this
what is
out.
the parking lot thing?
I just made a construction site security threat matrix infographic. Check it out.
Wow, that's pretty dope.
Yep, I'm putting our logo
Can
in.
you add that to the can you add that to construction-site-security.com?
Yep,
And then also add it to newland.com/construction site, and then add it to Nationwide.
Yep, and I'm also going to add it as a blog post too, because I had it write a blog post based on that. See, maximizing security on construction sites. Stay safe.
I
Stay
think
secure.
really people want to see. I mean, at least what I want to see is it's cool that you're like reading stuff off of the Chat GPT. But what would be really cool is like if we could see like how you actually take that data, that information, and build it or implement it into the site.
Okay, so let's
I don't know about everyone else, but that's what I want to see.
yes, I see Judy said the same thing.
I think Judy said inject it into the site.
Yes. So look, let's do a
that would be cool to see like how that's done. You know, I think people really are interested in seeing how that.
so I'm gonna make
'Cause, I mean, it's anybody can read this stuff, right? Like anybody can read it.
right, but coming up with the prompts.
I don't know how to. How do I put it into the site? How do I get that in there?
So check this out. So we're gonna load up WordPress, the back end of WordPress. I'm gonna go to construction-site-security.com. It's one of the websites that I work on.
Is the screen supposed to be blurry, or is it just my view?
No, I tried to zoom in. I try to zoom in because my screen is so darn big.
There we go. Now it's not blurry.
yeah, I've had to zoom in so much because it makes it so hard for me to like people to see my screen. All right, let's update because we've got an update. I hate these the apps that frickin'. All right. No thanks. I don't want. Okay, let's run that. So again, anytime you log into your WordPress site, Judy, you should know, always update. If you've got updates, do them. Updates are very important. And this is updating WordPress to the latest version so that you do not get hacked. And then we're going to go to the plugins and we're going to do those. Because, I mean, updating takes, what, 30 seconds to do? You just click update now, update now, update now.
Update.
Do all the updates. Boop.
Update now.
And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this really...
Do all the updates.
After the updates are done, we're going to do this really cool thing. We're going to take that infographic that I just made. So let's go back to the infographic. We're going to grab this.
Update.
I am going to figure out... I don't know what this big black box is that keeps sucking my logo into it.
Update.
Update. All right, so we're going to... I mean...
Suck.
All right. We are going to take this box. What is that? I don't know what that is either. What is that? No, it's nothing.
That is an update.
We're going to delete that box because it's driving me nuts. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a basic shape, a block. I'm going to pop the block in. I'm going to make the block black. We're going to go boop. Make it black, not block. And now we're going to make it like that. Just so that the bottom of the infographic has a spot that's going to stand out with a logo in it. So let's go to this. Let's go to construction site security. I don't remember if my construction site security. Yeah, my logo is pretty cool. I like my construction site logo. So I'm going to save the logo. And
is your site protected?
With my screen so darn big, it's crazy. It's crazy big.
Shouldn't that be a national company?
Yes, this actually should be a national company.
Like an 888-980.
Yeah, we can do that. We could turn it national. Go nationwide. So we're gonna go all pages. Now that we're updated, we are gonna go to. Oh, we actually got. We've got something called a directory, which directories are awesome. We are nationwide, so let's go construction site in Missouri. So check it out. All this content makes it so that we can pull people from those states. So what I'm going to do is take the homepage. I'm going to literally take that thing, that infographic, and I'm going to put it right at the bottom of our homepage after sticking the logo on it. So you see that I just saved the logo. So now we're going to go to the infographic that I made. We're going to go to My Files. We're going to upload. We're going to upload that logo that I just downloaded. And I'm going to grab it. I'm going to drag it in. And I'm going to change the black background to be white because my logo looks better on white. So we're going to go like that. And we're going to go, boom. We're going to make it nice and big. And then we're going to add some text. Boom.
We're going to go boom. Make it nice and big.
Add a nice big title. Grab it. Or bring it down. Nope. Shit. Didn't want to bring that.
Nice big title.
And we are going to bring this. If we can get a hold of the darn thing. It's not
bring it.
It's not being very nice. There we go. I got you. So we're going to change this to call now. 888-334-5488.
So Judy asks, so you just add content like blog posts, infographics, and such to your site based on the ChatGPT generated content?
Pretty much, but you don't want to just use the generated content. You do want to tweak it a little bit because, Dan, what is one of the things that always comes up from their content, from their emails? You can tell if it's a ChatGPT content.
Unwavering, your unwavering support.
Yes, it has a couple of.
So what the ChatGPT does is they use these certain words like unwavering and things like that. So that's how you will know. There's probably actually a list. If you go on Google and search, I'm curious if you go on Google and search, Jeff.
Like I know
see
there's
if there's
one.
a list of keywords.
I hope this email finds you well.
Came from ChatGPT. I bet there is.
Are there ways
like
to
list of
tell,
keywords?
Is there a list of phrases that that allows you to know if an email was made with ChatGPT? Here's how to tell. Okay, cool.
Oh my God, that's so complicated.
The AI wars are heating up. In late 2022, OpenAI chat. Okay, so blah 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 blah. How to detect if ChatGPT texts yourself?
Blurry.
Oh,
is it blurry for everyone else?
Yeah, because my monitor is so big. You can detect ChatGPT written text by using online tools like OpenAI API. The tool comes from OpenAI itself.
Blurry. Okay, now it's good.
Yeah, it's nothing worth noting that. Okay. Oh, okay. Detecting the caveats.
Just keep going. Stop reading
How to
stuff.
spot misinformation.
Look for the list.
No, there's nothing. There's no list.
No, it doesn't give you. Goes.
AI text classifier. GPT-0. I just want a list of phrases.
Type in unwavering support. How to detect ChatGPT unwavering
Writing.
support or something. It's like one of the.
Usually formal
text.
tone in text that is meant to be conversational, casual, overly complex sentences. Unwavering. Oh, unwavering support.
Your screen is blurry again.
Yeah.
Super blurry.
I'm going back because my thing's really tiny. So what we're gonna do, there are some things that ChatGPT does say.
Blurry.
Not anymore. You gotta give it a second.
Everything's blurry.
Give it a second. Okay, so we're gonna change this group to manually created so that we can filter out the other.
You don't have keywords for any of those sites.
So we're gonna go edit with Elementor.
Any of those sites.
These are just page like about pages and stuff. They have keywords in the content, just not in the checker. So check this out.
But isn't it important to add the keywords next to them?
No, you don't have. All that does is check it for you to see if it's good content. I know it's good content. So check this out. Why is Why is Elementor taking so long to load? Come on, Elephantor. Sometimes when you see Elementor, you just need to tweak it, but it definitely saves time by creating a foundation. Absolutely. Now, Elementor. So if you ever get into a problem with Elementor taking a while to load, I can tell you right off the bat what that is and how to fix it. It is a lack of memory. Nope, memory. It is because WordPress sucks a lot of memory up, and by default, it doesn't install with a lot of memory. But see how it just came up now? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the amount of memory that is allowed to WordPress, and then that's going to make it so that Elementor loads a lot quicker. And I think it has something to do with my CPU being pretty pegged right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to scroll. First of all, we're going to change the phone number because we are a nationwide company. And I need to update the memory. So what we're going to do is we're going to go oh, that's on Squeaks. SSH. Oh no, it's not Squeaks, it's Squeakers. Maybe it's just Squeaker. Oh, okay, so we go here. Let's change the phone number. We click on it. This is how changing the phone number is, how easy it is. 888 334 5488. Now this company is a nationwide company. And I am going to leave the address because I don't have a address other than that. Okay, so now that we've updated it, I'm going to give it a second to do its updates. Okay, now we go edit post. This is what I love about the new Elementor. You can edit the header and the body of your content just by clicking on the different areas, and it actually loads the different areas up for you automatically. So give that a second to load. Yeah, I know, finally, right? Because before you had to get out, go into the templates, then edit the header, then edit the footer. It was a pain. Now you just go right in it and click edit the post. My CPUs are going a little crazy right now. You could see it's going because I'm streaming and I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on too. And come on, edit the post. Bring me into post edit.
Now you're doing these updates here will also like improve the SEO, right? Because you
Absolutely.
whenever you go in and update a site, Google recognizes that.
Yep. Google recognizes that it's been updated. It will re-index it, and it shows that it's relevant content. So you want to update your sites at least maybe once a month if you can, more than that if possible. So now,
how often should you update your sites?
At least once a month. I mean, if you're in a really niche market, you want to go even more than that. If you want to get SEO results, you can go as far as updating it a couple times a week. You got to keep it fresh, like veggies. Yes, Judy. So now I'm gonna put the infographic right in the middle down here. I'm gonna click on this plus. It's gonna create a new section for me, and I'm gonna bring an image, drop it in, and then the biggest thing, what we want to do is name the image properly. You want to name your images because that really, okay, so first thing we also need to do is that's the most common. So because we had AI generate this, we do want to read it.
It's crucial to put a name on your images.
Okay, so you do want to check the content because if you look at this content that it wrote,
Something very important that
a lot of people
folks have this misconception is when you want to bring a picture onto your website, make sure you go in and rename that picture and that photograph. Even if it sounds silly, like just call the photograph. Like in this case, I would call the photograph construction site security officer
Yep.
or construction site security company or construction site security service. If you have a nail salon, you would want to name the picture like, manicure, pedicure special, or name it manicure, mani pedi, manicure, pedicure company. So you want to have the picture be named whatever your product is that you're selling, promoting, or whatever your service might be. You want to use the keywords in the name of the photographs that you intend to put onto your website. Just a little tip.
Right. So we're just going through and editing the content of this infographic. Accidents can result in delay in projects and lawsuits. Fires. Fires can start on construction sites when flammable materials are not properly stored or handled. Fires can damage and delay a whole build. All right, security breaches can occur when construction sites are not properly secured. Security breaches can allow unwanted intruders, unwanted individuals on your site, and they...
Intruders, burglars.
Yeah, I've got very little bit of room. I've got a tiny bit of room here. Security breaches can occur when construction sites are not properly secured. Security breaches can allow unwanted individuals on your which can bring lawsuits. There we go. Beautiful. Ba-dow. Construction sites are often hear us top 3. Yes, I love it. Bam. All right. So now we're going to click on share. No, I don't want to click on share. I want to click on download. I want a PNG, normal quality. Download the PNG. It's going to generate the PNG file. And typically you'd want to use PNG files on your website because they are very highly compressed and they load really quick. So if you look, this is only 600K. Now, there's another thing you can do, and what I like to do is go to image. I forgot the name of it. I use it all the time. Image.
Just to clarify, so you're saying it's better to use a .png file versus a JPEG file or JPG file?
Correct. Because PNGs are a lot more compressed and their quality is better than a JPEG. At being a quality versus size, it's a better option. And then what you want to
really, and if a JPEG is like the OG of like files, right? Like JPEG is like OG
and GIF.
Oh yeah, GIFs. I forgot about GIF.
There was always a is it a GIF or is it a GIF? And people would get into fights over that.
It's a GIF. Put down in the comment box below to the right of screen. Let us know what you think it is. Is it a GIF, GIF, or a GIF, GIF? I call it GIF file. It could be a GIF file though, because you give GIVE, GIF. GIF. It's not a GIF. Doesn't mean with a J. But anyway, a GIF file though is severely compressed file, right?
Yes.
But it's just poor quality.
Poor quality, right? That's when they came up with the PNGs that are a lot better. And so I use something called Short Pixel. And what Short Pixel does is it compresses your files even more. So remember, I'm going to bring this image into here. Okay. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Let's try it again. Upload image. All right, there we go. Now I drag the PNG file into it. It's going to, all right, so it's showing me that it's 0.6 megs. It's going to do its magic and go, do its beeps and boops. Usually it's quicker than this. I don't know why it's going so slow today. But basically it's compressing this file even more. And I compressed it another 77.59%. So now I re-download the file and check this out. So it was 607K. There's the original. There's the new one. That's 130K. Can you see any difference? Nothing at all. So we're going to rename it now. So I'm going to do this construction site security threat matrix. So I named my image, and you don't want to use spaces in your image names, which I just did. You want to use dashes.
So they're called matrices now. I thought they were called the name that I always forget.
It's an image. It's a infographic, but it's the threat matrix. It's the top security threats. Threat matrix.
Okay, cool. And
All right.
I can never remember the name. Infographic.
I think we both do that. I'm like, what is that thing called? So now that I've got the file redone, and it's it's this one, construction site security. Yeah. So now I upload the file, and you also, not only do you want to name it right, you want to also put in a title: construction site security services, construction site, watch this, construction site patrol service company, and we're going to add nationwide. Going to copy that to the alt text. You don't put a caption in because it'll end up showing up, and you don't need that, and you don't need a description. You hit select, and now we have a beautiful infographic on the website. We hit update. I don't know if I want it so big. Let's go medium large. And that's not even that small. Let's go medium. No, that's too tiny. I guess medium large is okay. That's cool. We'll hit update. And now we have just integrated content that we made with AI into a website. So I reduced it from 604 KB to 138 KB. 77%. And the site I used it's called shortpixel.com, and it's free. And like I said, I'll put all those prompts for ChatGPT on my website.
Do you think that this infographic will help with the SEO on that site?
I think so. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's basically good information that people want to know, like what's targets, and it's got all the information. It's got good pictures in. It's got all the information we need. I think it'll help.
Now, can you
And now we save it.
Can you do like a chat? Can you actually take the page and create the content, like maybe one page of content, run it through the ChatGPT and see what it produces? And
check how I've already done this. Check this out. I'm going to create a blog post. Wait, I don't have a blog on here, do I? So
no.
I am going to create.
Or just create a page, like.
We're going to go and put a new page called exit, leave page.
And what about is there a page like Video Guy Pro, like remote video monitor? Maybe a page on remote video monitoring.
We already have that. We already got that. That is virtual security guards. Boom. We've got videos. But that's something I need to do.
I definitely update the Video Guy Pro website because that needs to leave.
Yeah, I need to update that. But I want to focus on doing Nationwide, is trying to get them more business.
Yeah.
All right. So what we want to do is we're going to put a page. We're going to make a new page. We're going to go add new page. And we're just going to create something called construction. Actually, let's see what I created in ChatGPT. Is there anything I can't do, Jeff? What about that code you got from ChatGPT? So the code I actually used. Okay, so check this out. Maximizing security on construction sites. I'm literally going to take this content and copy it.
Copy, paste it.
and paste it. Literally copy. And
You're a copycat.
we're going to go max. Actually, before I copy it in, I want to. And this is another tool that I'm using that I really love. And I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. And I just want this title. So check this out. I'm going to copy the title. Watch how cool this is. So I go to, like, I'm copying stuff all the time. So I've got this really cool program called Paste. And it keeps everything I copied. So there's the title. And now I bring up my thing. And there's the, shoot. I accidentally put the ChatGPT stuff in there too. So copy that because I don't want to do it in the WordPress editor. So, and if you look, the slug, that's a great slug. Maximizing security on construction sites. Great slug. Now we're going to edit it with Elementor because
What's a slug?
Everybody knows what a slug is. Judy, do you know what a slug is? Not a little worm you put salt on and make it explode. Yes, the URL. Great. It's what's after the URL. It's blah, blah, blah.com/ whatever. That's your slug. So first thing I always do in Elementor is I go here, the little gear, and I say hide the title because I don't like the way the title shows up. Now, what I'm going to do is we are going to do a little bit of building. We're going to click on this little tools. We're going to put it a heading. Grab a heading, drop it in. Come on. You're a little slow tonight, computer. I've got so much going on. All right, there's a cool heading. And now we are going to go and go this, and we're going to go text editor. Boop. We're going to drop this down here. We are going to get rid of that lorem ipsum shit. We are going to take that, take this title, make the title nice, have the little construction guys in there. Beautiful. Now we've got a nice thing. And what I'm also going to do is I am going to add an image to the bottom, right under that. And the image that I'm going to use is my infographic. So now I have a page that's maximizing security on construction sites. I've got my infographic in there. I publish it. That's now live on the internet, thanks to ChatGPT. Yes, no more lorem ipsum ever again. Content is only a click away. And now that we've done that, the other thing you need to do once you create a page is you can't just create a page because how is anybody going to find that page? So what you're going to do is you're going to copy that URL that you just made, and we're going to put it somewhere. We're going to put it on another page showing just so that, so you can submit it to a search engine, but I mean, more than that, you want to have another page linked to your page. That's what backlinks are. Backlinks are pages that link to your other pages. And getting backlinks from other websites are great, but you also want to have an internal linking structure as well. So what I'm going to do...
one link isn't going to do much for you, is it?
Actually, yeah, one good placed link can do a lot. So I am going to add it to my armed security guards page. I'm going to edit with Elementor, and I'm literally just going to put the link in. And what that link's going to do is, first of all, it's going to update that armed security guard page, and it's going to show Google that, all right, from site page to page, you're basically, you want your pages to link to each other. And that's really what you want, because when Google goes to your site and it goes to your front page and then it goes through all your other pages, if you can have it going around in circles on your website, that's more indexing, more pages that it's going to have. The more pages on your site, the better. So literally, I'm just going to put this link somewhere on here.
Are you gonna submit that link to Google or the search engines? Like, or you don't need to do that?
No, you don't need to do that, but you can. So watch what I'm going to do. Contact us today at construction.
But if you did do it, if we did submit it, it would help improve the SEO.
Yes, at Construction Site Service Security, we can help to maximize what's that thing that I just made? Go maximize security on construction sites. So we can help to maximize security on your construction sites. Now that I did that, I'm literally just going to go and copy. I'm going to highlight it. And I'm going to put a link in. And where'd that little pop-up go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know where it disappeared to. Copy. I don't know what the heck keeps going on. So I'm just going to go over here. Sometimes when it doesn't work over there, you just go over here. And you can do it right here. Boop. Highlight. Click on that little guy. Paste that link in. Maximizing security on construction sites. There we go. Enter. Bam. We now have a link on the armed page. Now check this out. You want to see how easy it is to submit to Google? Watch how easy. So we are going to go to Rank Math SEO. We are going to open it up. Come on. Open it. Open it. Open it. Come on. Open.
Sound effects. Sound effects.
All right. We're opening it up. Just give me a drum roll. Drum roll, please. And we're going. And nothing happens. All right. So we can go to all pages. Check this out. And we go to the maximizing. We're going to go change from any group to manually created. Go to filter. Filter. You go to that maximizing security cards on sites. And you see this little thing that says instant indexing. Boop. Done. Submitted. One page submitted to Index Now. That has now been submitted to Bing, Google, Yandex. That is the power of Rank Math. Rank Math is awesome. And we have some theme updates we need to do. And that's none of the themes we're even using, but you want to keep everything updated, even if you're not using them. One thing you want to do, if you're not using a theme, you can remove it. But the problem is you can't remove themes from in the back end of WordPress. You actually have to do it. Okay, the following things are installed, but okay, good. Delete that. Go away. Yeah, you can't delete themes from inside of WordPress. You can go to theme details and oh shit, they actually made you can now delete themes from inside WordPress. That's awesome. You never could before. So what you would do is you go to theme details, click delete. Any theme that you're not using, which the only one we have active is Hello Elementor. Oh, I didn't want to go live preview. I want to go to delete. Yes. And now go to this one, click on it, delete. Yes. All right. So now the last thing I want to do, and then I am done for the night. All right. We're going to update some other plugins because even though so I already updated some plugins when I first logged in, right?
Blurry. You're blurry.
I'm not doing anything but updating, so there's nothing really to read. But if you think about it, I just updated everything when I logged in. I just did some work, and what happened? Told me there's updates. I'm like, okay, why are there updates? I just updated. Sometimes
Make me a moderator.
A moderator of what?
I want to be a moderator.
A moderator?
I want to keep everybody safe on your broadcast.
Oh.
Are you also broadcasting on on, shall I say it, YouTube.
I am broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, which is not called Twitter anymore. It's called X.
Twitter.
And
How do I find you? If I go to YouTube, I'll see you there live.
yeah, go to youtube.com/JeffDodgeRI. And you will go to my page and using AI for SEO, making your rankings
Look
soar.
at you there. And you're there. And
AI
oh my
for
God. I have
SEO
no
and
picture.
everywhere.
Oh my gosh. You're everywhere.
And we go to Twitter, TWI. Oh, it's not twitter.com, it's x.com. And you go, I think it's Jeff. No, my Twitter is. Somebody else already had Jeff Dodge. I was so pissed. My Twitter, TWITTER.com.
How do you know if people are watching from YouTube or Twitch or Twitter
Because
or wherever?
I've got little icons on my broadcasting software that shows me everything that's going on live.
So where's are your viewers? Like, is anybody on any other platform, or are they all just
I've
there on
got
Twitch?
6 people on Twitch. I've got 2 people on YouTube. I've got nobody on Facebook.
Yeah, that's you and I. That's you and I. That's you and I on YouTube.
Yeah, probably. So most of my people come from Twitch, but other people watch these after because it records them and saves them. So people will go and watch them after the fact, which is pretty cool.
Pretty cool, Jeffrey.
So
Jeffy fan.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It has been a great night. I hope you learned something because the only thing that I care about is as long as somebody learned at least one thing, that's all I'm happy. That's all I do this for is so that everybody can learn. And if you had a good time, keep coming back. We will have more. I'll probably stream a couple times during the week.
Thanks, Jeff. I had a great time being on your show. Thanks for having me.
Yes, I always have a great time when you're on the show. You push me to do some cool stuff and show people some cool things.
Yeah, you did some really cool things tonight, and
I really
cool.
need something to do when my show is ending. Like, the show is ending. Don't be sad. Come back another day. Woo,
I don't know.
Don't worry, I'll find you something.
Thank you for coming and have a great night.
All right. Oh wait, this is the song that doesn't end. It goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing forever. Oh wait a second, I used to have. Oh, you know what I need to do? Shit, crickets. I actually had a button, and I don't know how it disappeared. I just want a button that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to effects, and the only effect I just want a little bit of an echo. All right, there we go. Do I want to? Oh, there we go. I like this. All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.